The Western Conference NBA playoffs, round 1 continues. The Pelicans come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against Portland. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
Both teams taking the temperature of this series in Game 1. Now they know what to expect. Let's get going on Game 2 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. And tonight, it'll be New Orleans going up against Portland. This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And checking out the New Orleans opening lineup. They've got MP, and it's Sensabaugh in at the 3. And for Portland, they've got Klingon, and it's Slim in at the 2 spot. And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. Here's Wolf to the paint. Here's Slim. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Pass to Magician. Tries it from 16, and the shot no good. A bit short.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And here's Wright from the arc. The rebound by Magician. Wright against MP. Magician. Pass to Matthews. Goes back up. Portland with a rebound.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Pass to Newton. First quarter, just over a minute played. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Matthews passes to the Magician. To finish it off. A beauty.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Here's Wolf. Pass to Slim. Launches it. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Here's Taylor. Nice shot from the wing.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Here's Wolf. And there's the screen. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Pelicans have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Taylor. Knocks down the triple. Taylor's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Slim. Another 3 for Portland.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Taylor. He's got 5. And it's Maker missing.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Slim. He's got 5. Here's Matthews. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Newton. Here he goes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. Good on the second one. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. New Orleans calls timeout.
The Pelicans call timeout.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Spins. Pass to Matthews. Here's Taylor. Puts up a deep 3. Newton pulls it in.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Six to shoot. Pass to Wright. Here's Slim. No good on the 3. New Orleans trails by 3. Magician. Pass to Matthews. Here's Sensabaugh. To the inside. Here's Magician. And there's the rejection. Here's Newton. Covered by MP. Baseline try. Newton can't get it to go. The Pelicans have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Here's Magician. Taylor passes to the Magician. From deep three-point land. And the basket by Taylor. Taylor's got 8. Taylor's gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Here's Wolf. Pass to Slim. Again, the miss by Portland.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
New Orleans shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. So now they lead by one. Portland making a switch here. Avdia's checked in. Black's checked in for New Orleans. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Avdia. Pass to Wolf. There's a screen. Takes it inside. Here's Slim. The three ball. Cranes the triple. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
New Orleans calls timeout. Pass to Taylor. Here's Magician. Here's Matthews. Three-pointer. And again, New Orleans no good.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Now here's Wright. Tries it from the top of the key. Baker with a rebound. Pass to Magician. Screen by MP. Here's Magician. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
It's stolen by MP. And they're pushing it up. And here they go. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
And he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Now here's Sharp. Down low. Here's Klingon. Again, the miss by Portland.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You got to play smart.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And it's Henderson with the ball for Portland. Trailing by 5. Pass to Sharp. And here's Henderson. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Now into the lineup for New Orleans. Number 21, Eve Nisi.
Here's Sharp. Off the outside. 6 on the shot clock. Fires top of the key. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. New Orleans leading by 3. Here's Matthews. Here's Taylor. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Slim. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Slim's got 10 points.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Pass to Taylor. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, you could feel the playoff intensity in that block. He's playing some extra aggressive defense out there.
Kessler, he's checked in for Portland. Wright comes in for Sharp. And New Orleans making a change here. Well, New Orleans shooting around 40% early on here. Here's Black. And again, New Orleans no good. Wright with the ball. No points yet. A minute 29 left in the first quarter. The crossover. Pass to Kessler. Back to Wright. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high percentage buckets.
Here's Taylor, pounded by Wright. From outside, off the mark. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Kessler passes to Wright. No problems knocking that one down. And now a 3-point Portland lead.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Portland making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Murray's checked in for New Orleans. Now here's Wright. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And New Orleans making a change here. Moody's checked in. What's up? New Orleans trails by 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Magician. Cashes it in from 11 feet. Magician's got 8. Now Portland with it. They're on an 11-2 run. Now Henderson. No made baskets yet. Lets it go from deep. No good. so the first quarter is in the books. Portland ahead. They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with these. And let's get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
Yeah, well, the best way to get in the head of your opponent is through aggressive defense.
Henderson out there with Shaden Sharp. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then there's Avdia. And it's Wright in at the 3 slot. Here's Magician. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. And for New Orleans, we've got Jordan Poole. And it's Black in at the point. Henderson for 3. And it's Boston with a rebound. Pass to Black. They set the pick. Here's Boston. Here's Magician. Defended by Avdia. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. New Orleans shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Number 55 at the line for 2.
And he drops it first. No good on the second free throw. Now Portland with it. Right outside. Oh, poked away. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Misi. Second shot opportunity. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And the Trailblazers shooting 41% in this game. Avdia passes to Henderson. Right outside. Takes a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. Wright's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
New Orleans trails by 4. Here's Magician. 11 points in the game. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Wright. 10 points for him. Kessler a screen. And it's Wright missing.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
They set the pick. Here's Black. He's covered by Kessler. Pass to Magician. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Kessler with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Avdia passes to Henderson. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Cool work in the interior.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Henderson scanning the floor to the paint. Here's Wright, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, clearly Henderson has strong passing instinct. He can sense where the best place is to get the ball.
New Orleans calls timeout. Offensive ball is checked in for New Orleans. Taylor comes in for Poole.
Substitution on the court.